Geez, the morning was just like today. Just a very nice day to take a walk. That's why I went there. It feels incredible. I feel fortunate to live here. I was feeling fine that day. I don't always drive over to Pizza when I walk, but I did drive that day and left my car in the parking lot down below and walked the hill.
I was just coming off a night shift, and I went home the normal direction that I generally go. And when I got partway there, it was such a beautiful day, I turned back around and wanted to ride down over Pete's Hill to go home.
I had plans with friends to go hike the South Fork of the West Pine, which was one of my favorite hikes, and all the flowers were in bloom. It was like a perfect day, perfect hike.
I was actually at home in Livingston, and I was getting ready, it was summer, and I was getting ready to take Scout to the splash park, and we were packing to go on a camping trip.
I felt fine walking up there. I remember that. There wasn't any stress or strain. Just like normal when I walk it. And everybody up there seemed pretty happy and enjoying the day. I started walking on a little shortcut path. I just got real weak. My knees, it felt like my knees just stopped working. And my legs totally just stopped working. And I just collapsed into a thicket. A thicket that had all these little dry branches. And I had thicket in my ears, in my nose, and stuck to the top of my mouth. I definitely was afraid at that point. I knew I had a stroke. I've had a stroke before. I was just angry about that. Fortunately, there's this young woman. Unfortunately, I never got her name. And she came over and just checked me out, see if I was okay, and said she was going to call 911.
There was a man that was lying on the ground and a woman next to him on her cell phone. And so I came over and talked to Bill and introduced myself and told him that I was a doctor here at the hospital.
I did feel lucky then, because I knew what he was going to do. He was going to get me right over here.
He told me that he couldn't feel half of his body and couldn't move half of his body, and knew pretty quickly that he was having a stroke. EMS was coming up the drive here. My goal was to progress his care a little bit faster, knowing that, time is very important when you have a stroke.
And I looked and I went to acknowledge it, and it said Bill Platte. Oh crap, that's my dad.
We just tried to get as much done as we could prior to arriving to the hospital. The longer that tissue goes without blood flow, the higher risk that that tissue is going to die and you're not going to be able to get it back.
My initial observation on seeing Bill was that this was a real deal. He was having what looked to be at that point a massive stroke.